Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Due to different reasons, I decided to restart the Baldur's Gate gameplay in a different format and add a bit of editing to my videos. This is not going to be a recurring format unless it makes a lot of views and support from your side, so go to the comments and tell me what you think. This time I decided to go with Mage Dragonborn character, mostly because I found out you can be a necromancer and that sounds fun. For cantrips I used Friends, Mage Hand and True Strike. I picked all beginner necromancer spells because I don't know if I will get them in the game early or not. Chromatic Orb because it looked like a Rasengan. Find Familiar because I wanted more pets. Magic Missile for fights. And Ice Knife because I did not know what else to pick. A Sage background just because it reminded me of Merlin, and if you go Wizard you have to go Merlin. For abilities I decided to go with Glass Cannon, so minimum strength and dexterity because he is old, and added charisma and intelligence to the max. For Spellbook, which are the spells we are going to use in the fight, but they can be changed with other spells that we picked out of combat. After making myself pretty, I went to choose a Guardian. Since I have no idea what she does, I picked randomly and started the game.
is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
We meet our first companion, Lysel, the fighter. I will call her the fighter for the rest of the video. And directly got our combat tutorial, equipped a random crossbow because we have a limited number of spells as a wizard.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
We were told not to touch anything if we don't know what it does. Joke on her, since this is my second playthrough, I know the purpose and it is to trigger a trap. I just needed to do it later. I started by stealing the bodies that I can steal, and that will be transformed with the trap.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! What are you waiting for? Get this blasted tube open! Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Then I talked to Shadowheart, promised her freedom, decided since we have very little time, I decided to do it as fast as possible. I just needed to steal anything that is not nailed down to the floor. Went to the room in the north. I took the key for the pod. Was kind enough and helped someone show their true potential.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this...
We need to get out of here, before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Freed Shadowheart, transformed the prisoners to fight them and get some XP, and tested that they don't spawn new ones if we pick the body.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
I got to see two friends fighting for a beauty contest. After asking us nicely, I remembered that there is a loophole I saw on the net. I decided to try. So I fought my way to the two lovers with Shadowheart, used a skill command drop to make the redhead drop the fire sword, and it worked. All what I have to do next is to pick it up and give it to our fighter to use 4 to 17 damage with an additional 1d4 fire damage at level 1. Then I made a happy discovery. In this game, if your HP dropped to 0, you can be revived with allies or by not receiving any damage for 3 rounds. So as long as I finish this fight by using my cutscene that make the hero escape, they are all saved and I don't have to waste time / resources on reviving them.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Wait!
Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
Can't think of better company.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
What is left is to go around, collect everything I can see, unlock alchemy and fast travel, and prepare for the next fight. See you next time.